they're just great to work with. So and they're super fast.
They're nice quality. Really
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. So the book is going to be.
I think it's good because people, like I said, I don't want people to think like we didn't we didn't put them in museums. Well, we weren't really thinking about the monetary value of these pieces as we've been holding them for so many years. Really, we were just holding everything because it's beautifully made and it's special and one of a kind. And our collection has really grown because we never get rid of anything. So this is an opportunity to share with the fans pieces that we feel that we can part with. And it's the first time we've ever done it. It might be the last time, but we think it's pretty special to offer particularly puppets for sale. There's a pretty large amount of interesting film and television props on the market, set dressing costumes. This might be the first time that a significant number of puppets are being sold, and certainly by us, it's the very first time.
Not so much when I'm doing something by myself, but if I'm shooting for Leslie, that would be so nice. And then I edited the things that I refuse to let people touch. 5, so that if the shot's janky, I can at least just zoom in.
Oh, yeah, well, that shirt and that tie are from my closet.
Really?
Well, we wanted to include some of his clothing, really for the fashion sense, because there are people who are fans of the way that Jim Henson dressed. And, you know, we had some things that were still in pretty good condition that I wasn't wearing. I'm the person who, oops, I'm so sorry. I'm the person who fits in his clothing. And so I have quite a few articles in my closet that I wear. And there were some things that were, you know, collecting dust, and we wanted to include them and let some fan have a Jim Henson paisley shirt and a paisley tie. You can put them together and it's total Jim Henson.
I think he's going to bet nobody wants this to know.
We have a fantastic archivist named Karen Falk, and she's been with us for a very long time. And she's one of the most valuable players in our company because whether it's Ron Howard making his wonderful biography film about Jim Henson, or whether it's being a great partner for the museums that have our collection, Karen Falk just kind of knows everything about Henson history, Henson properties, about Jim himself. And so she has also curated this auction very closely with Julian's, and every single item in the auction has a full provenance, and we can tell you everything about that item. And it's really because we have such a good archival staff.
I'll go sit down somewhere, do some work.
The great thing about an auction is that it's open to everybody. So even if it was somebody that I don't think should have a puppet, they can have a puppet.
Right.
You know, it's really open to everybody. And I think the fact that these puppets are for sale is such a new thing. There's no comparison, there are no comparable items out there in the world. So, you know, perhaps it will make a market in puppets. I'm not sure what will happen with that. But people should also, you know, look askance perhaps at puppets that might have been on the market before this, because, you know, we have never sold anything, nor have we authenticated any puppet that's ever been sold before.
So essentially, Liam, do your own job. Do your own job.
Jelajahi cara baru mendapatkan informasi. Download MetroTV Extend sekarang.